Thanks to digital cameras and smartphones, you can now take hundreds and hundreds of pictures. But if you think those photos are safe on your computer or hard drive, you definitely want to think twice. Greg Hyer from the LinkedIn group Linking the Triangle is here to explain some alternative, safe ways to protect our photos. And Greg, I am guilty of that. I think I was saying I have 2,500 pictures on my laptop and about 500 on my smartphone.
Right. Yeah. Matter of fact, I had a friend of mine who lost their hard drive and lost all the memories of their kids on that hard drive. And it's like $1,000 to try and recover a dead hard drive. It's very expensive.
And that is just, to think that you hadn't done any backup is just heartbreaking.
Correct.
All right, so what's the first thing? What are a couple of things that we should do? Well, a couple of sites.
Well, take a look at some of the online services. Some of them are free. At least, initially they're free. And then if you wanted to upgrade to add additional storage, it's very affordable. Service that I particularly prefer is going to be Picasa by Google. If you have a Gmail account, then chances are you already have access to it. You would get 1 gigabyte of free storage, and if you wanted to upgrade that, it's pretty affordable. 20 gigs is $5 a year. 80 gigs is $20 a year. So
1 gig would hold how many pictures?
1 gig will probably hold about 1,000 pictures.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, but if you have kids and you're snapping pictures all the time, and as they get older, you're going to require more space. So this is a good way to grow. Another service to take a look at is Flickr, which is by Yahoo. Initially, it's free. They give you unlimited storage, but they give you a max on how many photos you can actually upload per month, based on the amount of bandwidth you require. So, so basically, you can get up to 300 megabytes of transfer per month. And if you need more, if you need unlimited, you can pay $25 a year for that service. Okay. Now, but there is a downfall there. You cannot upload high res. Right. Well, you can upload the pictures. They'll change it. But they'll save those photos in there for you. But if you upgrade later, so you'll have full access to those. But they will downsize the quality of them. Okay. All right. Yep. The next one I've not heard of before, SkyDrive. So SkyDrive is by Windows, by Microsoft. It's powered by Windows Live. If you have a Hotmail account, chances are you have a SkyDrive, and you get 25 gigabytes of free storage. You can store, not only photos, but you can store your documents and PowerPoint slide presentations. You can't do video, which is a negative. But another negative is that once you use up your 25 gigabytes, that's it. There's no upgrade. Oh, so you've maxed out. Exactly. Yep. Okay, and then the last one, which I have heard of, PhotoBucket? PhotoBucket is a great service if you are sharing a lot of photos. If you do blog posts, this is a good place to take and put your photos and reference them on your blogs. If you share it to Facebook or into Twitter, that's also a great place to take and store those pictures too. And so, but in any case, if you do the basic plan, all of these are free. All these start out for free, and if you want to upgrade, they give you some additional features, which is great. So definitely you should choose some form of backup. Yes, absolutely. I think of all these services, I think Google's Picasa is probably the easiest one to take and upload pictures into, and it gives you the ability to take and grow with, as you add more and more pictures out there. They have some really cool features like face tagging. They'll actually put photo captions in there as it'll start to recognize the faces of the pictures inside there. That's like iPhoto on Apple. Yep. So very nice. Very nice. Okay, great tips. We will have them on our website so that you don't lose your family memories. That's right. Yeah. All right. Thanks so much, Greg. Good to see you. Thank you.